Good morning. I just crossed the river Broom and soon it's back into the mountains. I'm definitely a little sleepy. I woke up really early, like 1 o'clock. Maybe not that early, but it was early. But I don't know what I was doing. I woke up, had breakfast. I still hadn't written my journal entries for the last 2 days. So I did that. And before I knew it, it was already like 4 o'clock. And I could hear it raining outside. But it hasn't been raining for a while now. It took me a long time to pack up. But all that being said, I'm now on my way. It's going to be a pretty big day today. But I don't feel as anxious or stressed as yesterday. Maybe just because every time I get worried, everything turns out fine. And it's maybe just don't expect things will go wrong or terrible. Maybe they'll just be fine and it'll be a great day. So that's the attitude I'm taking with me into today. Just like that, up in the highlands again. And over there is where I came from yesterday. I just left the farmland through the gate over there. That's where I came from. And then I look up and it's just this really cool, expansive green. And you can see the trail stretched out right ahead of me. This is the way I'm going. I'm glad I have good weather. It's really exposed up here. But yeah, this is just super cool. Look at where I am. I'm now taking this forest road up into the mountains. It's misting and I will be going up pretty high. There's one, so the route goes 2 ways. There's a low route and a high route that goes by Abathi. I'm gonna stick to the low route because there's no visibility on the mountains and I have a long way to go today and that would make my route longer. So I'm just gonna stick to this forest road. I think it'll still go up pretty high to about 450 meters. So nothing super crazy, but still, I'll still be up there. Right. Made it to what I think is the top of one pass for the day. Look at those mountains just enveloped in mist. It's also nice and calm here. It's not windy. Up until now I was breathing really loud, so that's the only thing I could hear. But now, besides the sound of my voice and some birds, it's totally quiet. All right, onward. I don't know if you can see way off in the distance on the path, there's another hiker. Yay! So I just spoke with the hiker. His name is Peter. And he's been out, not on the Cape Wrath Trail specifically. I didn't recognize the name of the trail or from where to where he's going. But I did learn he's been hiking for 2.5 months. That is so cool. And he told me how that last section up to Cape Wrath So last section, as in it would have been the first section for me, because according to everybody, I'm doing this backwards. But he said that it's the most beautiful section. So I told him that he's motivating me to finish my hike down in Fort William, where the southern terminus is. I'm motivated to finish it with enough time to pop back up north and see the rest of the trail. It's about a 15-mile or so section that I didn't get to see. So I will do my best. But it's always exciting meeting other hikers, because there aren't many of us out here. Oh, and he told me that valley in the center here is the direction that I'll be going. That's good to know. Also, I just looked to my right and I think I can see the Bothy right up there. So it's not as up into the mountains as I thought it was. It's a nice little spot. So I still have a ways further to go, but anyway, I was just like, oh, there's the Bothy and there's the bee. Just getting closer to that valley, and it just looks so pretty. And see that like ribbon of water that's kind of, yeah. So I'll be walking, I think the path is there, so to the left. Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, no, it's right there maybe. But yeah, I can't wait to get out there. I'm already out there. Just stopping to have a little lunch break. Ham and cheese. It's supposed to rain later, so that's why I'm just like sitting down and eating now, because if it starts raining and if I get cold, I might not want to stop and eat, or like get my hands onto my gloves to eat. So I've dropped my gloves like a bunch of times, and it's amazing that I've noticed every time. But I brought backup gloves just in case, because they're so important. And hot hand warmers. Yeah, I'm traumatized by the Pacific Northwest. I don't ever want to be wet and cold again, so I came prepared. I'm trying to see where the trail goes. I definitely see it by the river, but then it just sort of disappears. And I'm like, oh no. Does that mean I'm going to be walking through bogs? Probably. But that's okay. Very good sandwich. Ugh. I came from back there. This is what the trail looks like. It's not too bad. There are parts that are boggy, but otherwise it's just nice single track. And I'm gonna be in this valley for a long time. I want to say like 12 miles. Every so often I'll come across piles of stones which look like ruins or an old fence or something. But yeah, it's kind of cool. All right, I just came up that way. I took a little fall in some mud, but it was at least watery mud. So I'm not covered in muck or anything, but shortly after this, I'm gonna, I think, cross that field behind the lake. And even though I'm not obviously crossing the lake on the map, it's marked like blue, which makes me think it's a bog or a swamp or something that I'm gonna have to cross. Look at these cows. Hey, cows! They are looking. He's mean mugging. Hey, bud. What's going on? Just living your best life? Yeah, me too. All right. Have fun out there. Bye, cows. And now I am going up that pass. Whew. I wrongly thought I was going up there, but I'm actually going this way. And you know, that is what I thought earlier. But then I got confused. But I've met several hikers today, all going the opposite direction. I met a Peter earlier that I mentioned, and then and he's from Northern England. Then I just met a Pete, and he's from Rhode Island. I think he's the second person I've met with an American accent. The first person was actually the owner of the hotel I stayed at in Glasgow. So first American that I saw on trail. Right at the top of this pass, and there's a new valley below. I need to check if I'm continuing up this way or heading down there. I'll do that in just a second, but it's kind of cool, like looking around. You can see some more like what look like old stone walls. There's another one, some more down there. So it's cool to think about all the history in these hills. So there's the valley, and I'm making my way over this field, you know, no distinguishable trail. I just know I need to go this way. Ah, mud. Yeah, it's kind of like you just gotta find the best way around. Lots of fun. Wow, look over there. It's majestic. It's neat. Another abandoned building. It's very beautiful. This is the rest of my day. Since I don't have like a far out app for this trail, like other trails, I just kind of make guesses about like general mileage, and so far it's been pretty accurate, but it's always a little more than I'm expecting it to. And I've been walking on this gravel road for a long time, and I don't know if I'm gonna be done. Like, I know where I'm going, but I don't know if I'm gonna be done in like 6 miles or 8 miles. Just because it was all kind of like approximations. And so yeah, I'm feeling it. Like my feet are tired, but I'm trying to just like enjoy where I am, and I'll try not to think about how tired I am and put on my audiobook and just one foot in front of the other. And it's starting to rain, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be raining too bad. So yeah, onward. Okay, I got reception, and I literally just pulled up Google Maps to see how far away my end point is, and I'm only like 1.8 miles away. I thought I might have like, I always over predict because I don't want to be disappointed, but I thought that I might have like way longer to go, but I'm almost there. Yeah, I'm like super ready to be done. I think I'm at like 25 miles, but anyway, now I feel like I can just kind of relax knowing that I don't have like a lot more ahead of me, and yeah, I'm like immediately in a better mood. But yeah, just this is my view. It's beautiful mountains. Those might be like where I'm going tomorrow. But yeah, I'm getting close to the town Kinlochewe. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Kinlochewe, and I am going to have dinner. As always, I'm gonna read my book, but I need to download a new book. I had a paperback book, but I finished it. I'm tired. But yeah, more than anything, I'm just ready to plop down, change into my slides, and be happy for a good day. Rhododendrons. Feels like home.